Theme song. No sooner had we jumped out of our home system than we ran into Commander Sheridan, who raised us on the comms. It's good to see a friendly face out there. I'm Sheridan, captain of the HSS Boxleitner and commander of the Haven Foundation's Exodus Fleet. He's like a person doing not a great Scottish accent. You folks just starting out, we are too. We're loaded with thousands of refugees from Earth in hypersleep, and our job is to find somewhere out there from space where they can make a fresh start. Ain't gonna be easy as far as anyone can tell. Human habitable planets are rather rarer than hen's teeth. You see, rarer than hen's teeth? That's very Scottish. If you folks are interested, the fleet needs Pathfinders. That's ships who scout ahead of us and find a way forward. If you'd rather strike out on your own, that's fine. But the pay's good, and you'll be doing something to give thousands of people hope for the future. Would you be interested in becoming our new Pathfinder? Oh, you better believe it. The Pavo will now become the Pathfinder. Accept quest. Outstanding. So the way being a Pathfinder normally... so it's like, outstanding. So anyway, the way being a Pathfinder normally works is we'd outfit you with a hyperspace beacon that lets the fleet come right to you. They're kind of expensive to build though, and it happens that one of our Pathfinders recently quit after their ship got wrecked. You may as well just salvage their beacon and use that. So your first official assignment is to track down the quitter. Maybe that's getting a bit Irish. Last I heard, they crawled into the bottle at a leisure station not far from where you are now, and get them to tell you where they left that ship and its beacon. And all you have to do is recover the beacon, and you'll be all set up. There is our first mission. We must find Saul Kane at an asteroid field. Oh, like where we are, and that will reward us with either 700 doubloons or 3 prestige. Now, folks, I have it on good authority that prestige is actually rather powerful because 3 prestige or 786, if you find a good trade, you can probably get some decent resources. Yes. But 3 prestige will actually get you a fairly decently sized resource package from the Exodus fleet themselves. So we're going to take that. And now we have our job. So we're going to fly up here and make our landing in this new sector and find this, what's his name? Dean Kane? What are we trying to do? Wait, establish water security. Why does it say that? Oh, a water collector. That's why. Okay, click for more info. We don't auto open. How do I turn this off? I don't think I need to know about that. I know how to build stuff. Talk to the former Pathfinder. So he is, in the Balos whatever point. So he's here somewhere. Oh, he's down in this system. Okay, well, first we've dropped out in this system. Let's do our best to take a look at what's around us, do some trading. New mission available at CB No Land Beyond. Let's do this mission, obviously. Retrieve item of interest. Oh, and a cargo mission. See, again, that's a bummer because now I do want my cargo mission thing, but I only have 5 hours to accept it. And I don't have the resources available. Let's take a look here. Storage. I need 1 more hull block. I could buy it from them. Do they sell hull blocks? They do sell hull blocks. I could buy it from them. A couple of infra blocks even. And then do the mission. Where's my mission? Oops. Missions. Deliver the cargo. Where does it want to go? Current sector, and it's going to 1 sector north for 400 doubloons or 2 chemical or 2 tech blocks. But I only have 5 hours to accept it. Ugh! If I fail to deliver the cargo, I'm screwed. I'm going to take this job. You need free cargo ports to complete this mission. Okay, we've accepted the job. Hang on. Oh, crap. Do I have to take it in 5 hours? Alright, I'm going to accept the other job as well. Missions, retrieve item of interest. Relationship -2 if I fail, so I need to get them some medical supplies, and if I do that, I'm going to get 700. I'm going to take the 700 doubloons. I think I can do better than that. Take that one as well. Okay, now, here's the problem. 1.7 energy rods are in here. And I need to move it, which I think will destroy the energy rods. No! I mean energiums. See, now that's annoying. Okay, is there anything else I can do? Cargo port. Okay, fine. We could put it right here for now. I really want to put it here, but I don't have anywhere else for this thing to go. If I'm going to build the rest of the ship, though, that's going to cause problems. Like, where else can I build? I guess we can build straight out. We can build out the side here. Start building towards the back so we can get our engines in place. We can build this front piece. I mean, realistically, we could just build all this before we need to worry about building back. So for now, let's place this sucker here. We need 2 hulls. We need to buy some hull and maybe some infra blocks. Trade. New trade. We're going to buy a little bit of hull. 1 hull. A couple of infries. We're going to trade all 4 of these noble metals. Hey, that worked. Okay, done. That's the trade. Open to activate. Okay, now where am I with these missions? Let's take a look here. Does it have like a situation where I only have... Okay, so I have 5 hours to pick up this cargo. 4 hours. Oh no. High priority. Done. Deliver. Start. I think I got it. I think I did it. Missions. 3 hours. 2 hours. I think we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, I said we weren't going to do a lot of cargo missions, and right away, here comes a cargo mission. Latching up to our dock for the first time ever. The Pavo... Sorry, I kept messing around with the camera. The Pavo takes possession of its very first job. Can we go in there and like just take a look around? I'd really like to just like take all the resources out. No, let's not. All right, so that leaves us with, yeah, the trade is completed. We have 3 infra blocks left for, you know, repairs, etc. We're going to keep that off for now. Okay, repairs being done there. Good work, Anne. And our team, well, they're okay. They're in oh, never mind. Dwight and Gideon are in a terrible mood right now. My goodness. Maybe it's because they've been stuck on these panels all day? I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to let them sleep it off, and then we're going to go over to CS Fate's Hand, because I think we have a bit of time left on this one. So yeah, deliver cargo I can take as long as I want, so that's good. Oh, I'm going to have to come back, aren't I? Well, hopefully they give us at Sable Fortopia. I have 19 hours left to get this medical supply off this ship. So what's interesting about this kind of a mission is I actually could just try to find the medical supplies and remove them, I think. I'm not sure if you can actually micro pick up objects like that. We'll have to find out. Unfortunately, they are all still getting the interrupted sleep debuff. I don't know why Bernice and Dwight got it, because surely one of them came in and wasn't interrupted while sleeping before getting into the bunk bed and sleeping. So I'm not really sure if that will just simply smooth out. I need a door in here, for example, or if just by being near each other in the bunk bed causes that problem. I'm not sure. Also, people do tend to hang out in these rooms, which I don't like. And I wish there was a way to go into settings in terms of where's my permission settings here, and then just be like, don't sleep here, or sorry, don't go here when. Well, it's probably because the hangout room is just not. Maybe it's too close. First of all, the leisure area, it might be too close to the bedrooms, and it's just too small, so people tend to flood outwards. All right, let's let you guys finish your thing. Let's make sure you've all eaten something as well. Team 1, I want to make sure you've all eaten, okay? You only have 2 weapons between the 4 of you, so hopefully this is enough. But let's go ahead and get on board the Mad King. Anne, Bernice, Dwight, and Gideon, best of luck. Remember, you know, some of you are going to have to do some punching. Can I dock over there? It looks like I could possibly float there, but I might have to dock here. So we're going to accept that and see if we can't get this medicine. I don't know what's about to be on here. Spiders! Oh, nasty, nasty, nasty stuff. This could be a problem as we don't have medical beds to deal with bites. And also, well, actually, that's not bad for your aim right there. Let's go ahead and stack up over here. About face. Bernice, you get close. All right, Dwight, go on ahead. And let's see what else is out there. There's a bunch of Spideys. Actually, they're all kind of trapped. So let's all float out here. Never mind, get out of there. Oh, hang on. That's not a bad spot. All right, let's roast them all. Dwight, if anybody lands on this square, just punch them. Never mind, you can get bit from there. That being said, you tanking them did help us quite a bit there. Thankfully, these are melee-only troops. I keep calling them troops. They're just bugs. I keep calling them people and troops, and they're neither. Regardless, we don't have to worry as much about these guys as we did about the bots. Who can fire on us from over there, which is, you know, horrible. Okay, get that data log and that item. It's 26 bucks. Grab the data log. Thank you. All right, let's go take a look over here and see what we're dealing with. Get out of there. Don't get bit. Okay, tempt them. There we are. Tempt them, but don't get shot. That's kind of what it comes down to. Let's get into a more advantageous shooting position. Dwight, you kind of come over here and pop that door open, maybe. And now get out of the way. There we are. Okay, good. Honestly, their initial aim off the top is not terrible. Okay, looks like the medical supply... Where are the medical supplies? Oop, get out of there! Get out of there! Whoo! That was close. One more shot. Oh, great work. Great work by the team. Undraft all. What are our winnings? Oh, this is great. So we're going to take those onto the Pavo. That onto the Pavo, this onto the Pavo, and that is also going to the Pavo. Right now, we aren't wildly out of logistics capacity, so it doesn't matter. But in the future, we'll probably want to make sure we get the medicine off. The medicine, I said, off first, obviously. But right now, we're doing okay. All right, our first and our second mission are off to a pretty good start. Now, with 700 doubloons, I do kind of want to think ahead here. Like, what do we want to build? Currently, we aren't able to build our ore processor anymore. That's a bummer. Simply because there's kind of no room for it. We could dismantle this thing. We can't even really move it, I don't think. Oh, yeah, we can't move this for a while because we can't undock this thing temporarily. So this is our life now with that thing. So the ore processor is not just like, it's just not a priority in our lives at this moment. I guess we need a water collector, which is annoying to me, but they're going to keep bothering me about it. So let's get you a water collector pretty much anywhere. If I do that, then I can't repair that thing. That's a shame. Let's just put it right in this bedroom here. We all know I was joking. I'm so sorry for that joke. Let's put it there. Okay. That's that for now, just to hit that thing. Apparently, if the water does build up, you will end up with a situation where... I mean, it's nothing right now, but you will end up with a situation where it can damage stuff. Item workbench is something we're going to need at some point, but not right now. I can't believe we haven't set up research goals yet. We've got nothing going on with our people. I'm going to go ahead, and I kind of actually want to... okay, well, item fabricator, I always like to rush that. Then I want to do... here's the thing. We really need to be moving towards the X1 power generator as soon as possible. This is going to help me, though, because I already have plastic. So I can get a shotgun out or an assault rifle out early, and that's going to be a huge advantage. So then we're going to go... I think this actually researches a little faster. It's going to go solar panel and then X1. And we'll see if that's a good or a bad series of priorities for us. But in the meantime, we have finished this mission, so now all that's left to do, I believe, is let's scrap this bad boy. And maybe do a little trade with that 700 doubloons. Let's see what we need. We can always use infrablocks. You always kind of want to be stacking up on infrablocks, especially if they're on sale. Really would have liked some medical supplies, to be honest. Do they have any? I mean, no, they're marked up. Let's wait. I think we can find better medical supplies out there. These are kind of all on sale. It's almost worth... I'm going to buy these 2 space foods. Anytime you can buy good space food, it's always a good idea because you want to be able to give them a break from the anemia or whatever, the vitamin deficiencies that they are experiencing. 171 for plastic is also not bad, so let's not do one of these. Let's do one more plastic. That's 2 plastics, then I have 2 steel plates. I need some more steel plates in the future, but we can probably get that from scrap. So we're going to do this. I'm going to see if I can afford this, though. Let's see. Give you the exotic ores back, the basic ores. We mined those. Thank you for shooting those asteroids. Now we mined them for you. Oh, biomatter is marked up. Ice kind of marked up. I'll give you one of our biomatters. You got to be careful. The different. That was my mic moving, by the way. The difference is 333 doubloons. Let's see. 330 degrees. Ooh, that seems like a bad idea. That really does seem like a bad idea. How many jumps? I don't know. I'm really tempted to do that, but that's pretty dangerous. These are the 2 most dangerous moves you can do, especially in the early game. But they don't want anything else. All right, well, let's be conservative here and get 4 infra blocks. Spend all our money. We still get plastic. We still get food. Is it worth it? We'll find out in the long run. But I think 2 plastic is going to get us some weapons, some much-needed weapons, and really up the firepower of our crew, especially in the early game. And you know what? I'm going to reward them for their hard work. I'm going to buy them 1 door. The reason being is research takes a long time. Realistically, I should actually be thinking about... I should move this, actually. Because we're not going to put storage here, so I'm going to move this over to here for now. And that way we can get the research bench in here, but then also minimize the working debuff. All right, the work comfort has now gone to a 2. This is actually a nice, comfortable working environment now. And eventually we can get the workbench in here as well. But I wonder if... do any of these decorations do anything for work? No, just leisure. So there's no point in doing that. But if we put in a couple of lights, we might even get a little bit more of a boost here. So now people like working in the research facility. And I think that's going to be worth it because you do spend a lot of your time there. It's a cozy evening here aboard the Pavo. I think everybody has the debuff still from interrupted sleep, no privacy. Yeah, just no privacy, no privacy. So, I mean, 1 more door here would at least make this, whoever sleeps in here, have a better time. But yeah, I think we just need to build our way out of this problem. However, we have another problem. The night shift is entirely over here doing infra scrap work, which means nobody's at home. So I need to go into this night shift here and pick somebody to stay home. We can't have this kind of chaos. Dr. Lisa and Jaden Smith just running off on a little, nighttime date to a derelict vessel. Nobody operating the ship. So the real question is Jaden or Dr. Lisa. Honestly, I'm thinking Dr. Lisa because Jaden is good at industry. Dr. Lisa, not so much. So we kind of want somebody home to be able to do maintenance, though, is the only thing. Decent operation skills, whereas Jaden, not so much. So, okay, so it's easy. It's Dr. Lisa. Dr. Lisa has to stay home from now on, so no more derelict vessels for you. You must command the ship. Thank you, Dr. Lisa. Head home at your earliest. One thing I like about having a small crew like this is you really start to, you kind of enjoy watching them go around their business. Obviously, it's the early game, so we just don't have a lot of... nobody's expecting anything from us right now. Way lower oxygen than I thought, which means down here, oxygen's getting really bad, which means we need... I guess we need another one? I thought this was good. I guess this is only good for, 4, so we have way more people than we can under this 1 oxygen generator. Okay, but I think we also need to move on. So our transfers here, we got a little bit of rubble. I'll get that rubble because you can always turn it into scrap. The military alliance, and then another civilian ship, I want to say. Oh, Merchant Federation ship has pulled in. We only have 62 doubloons. We can't really trade with them anyway. We only have $60 to our names. There it is. Our beautiful home, our beautiful ship. I can't wait till it looks a little better. Just about ready to take off here. There we are. Jay, let us jump. Let's go take a look at this this person who abandoned the Exodus fleet. Let's go talk. Let's go have a little chat with this guy and see what his deal is. I'm actually going to pull a little closer. No, let's go here. Let's see what's over there to mine in the meantime. So 6 base metals. I really do wish we could collect those exotic ores. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, it'd be nice to have those. Are we not mass supported? Why did that take damage? 1800. So it just took damage. That's annoying. It took damage anyway, just because... I guess because our ship sucks. Dr. Lisa, it's sort of in the middle of our day. Oops, we kept navigation on for some reason. Dr. Lisa is in the middle of her day, but everyone else is up. So this is kind of a nice time when the entire ship is active and able to run. So I'm actually going to send Dr. Lisa, instead of somebody aggressive, I want to send Dr. Lisa, who I imagine she has a nice way about her. Oh, she ate too much. She's lazy. Oh, no. We're going to bank on her laziness and her laid-backness to get the answers that we need out of this person. The shuttle docks with a heavily fortified, against asteroids, I guess, space station. Although you got 2 of these here, you got 2 of these here. You could potentially take down an invading shuttle. Maybe. Okay, Dr. Lisa. Let's head on over here. We're looking for... Saul. Here we are. Do I know you? Introduce yourself. Oh, I've been looking for you. Sheridan sent me. Okay, she could have been lazier with that answer, maybe. You found me. What now? I wish to become a Pathfinder. Oh, right. Yeah, the beacon thingy. Well, it's your funeral. If you're still going through with the whole Pathfinder thing, I've got the coordinates for the ship right here. Beacon should still be there if the bots ain't scrapped it yet. Thanks. Take care of yourself. Lupia Dodonna Node. That's where we're headed now. Ooh, we got 3 prestige from that fleet. Let's also go talk to Uria over here and see what it is, why they've got that little icon. Let's see what's going on here. They're a Merchant Federation person. Can we not talk about what they offer? Small gift. Negotiate. Goodbye. Maybe I need to have... I'm just going to punch that person. Maybe I need to have... maybe I need to have the nasty stuff, the drugs on hand. I'm not really sure what it is that they're going to offer me. It's going to be the same as Jedediah. It's the same tree, the same dialogue tree. So yeah, I'm not sure what that head means. I imagine if I have contraband, then all of a sudden they become interested in talking to me. Thermal regulation is hard to set in this area. A lot of my thermal regulators are complaining, even though I have quite a lot of them, in my opinion. However, there's a lot of hardware in this area, I think, that's causing problems. So maybe we could do something like... I'll just put this here for now. Let's see if that helps a little bit with the temperature situation. That's another infra block spent, though, so we do need to be careful. Well, after mining everything we kind of need in this area, I believe it's time for us to move on. Let's hit our jump drives here. Let's take a look at the map. So we're kind of at the bottom of this sector here, and this is where we can go find that ship, I believe. The Dulanupia node, the Lupi-Dulia node. Now, it is a node or an extra part of this galaxy. So realistically, it makes sense to go down here first. But the problem is... Okay, well, how much energy Hyperium do we have? We don't have a lot of Hyperium, to be honest, so we do need to be careful with our jumps. The problem is we just don't have... We have 2 pistols between us. I would really like to go into a bot ship with a little more armor on me, and then we still do have this quick cargo mission, so we could go north and see what we can find up here. Missions, deliver the cargo. And then that's going to get us, you know, some decent supplies, but maybe by that time we will also have finished researching the item fabricator, and then we could use some of those resources we get from the cargo thing to build the item fabricator and get ourselves some guns. Okay, I think Anne could have a SMG, if I'm not mistaken, and Gideon can get a shotgun, and then the other 2 can have the pistols. So I just think that's going to put us in a better way going into the bot-infested ship. He probably should transition to a rifle with a scope, and then he's going to be our sniper. But for the time being, I think right now, spray and pray is our way. Well, I hope they sober up eventually. For now, you have the coordinates, so all you need to do is seek out the HSS Wicked Bird and recover that beacon. Pathfinder, I'm Colonel Estera Marinescu, the fleet's head of security. From the sound of it, there are rogue bots aboard the Wicked Bird, so I would advise you to arm yourselves and be prepared to encounter hostiles. Good hunting. Indeed, thank you, Colonel. Oh, and Pathfinder, you're welcome to salvage the Wicked Bird and keep everything you find aboard it. Keep an eye out for surviving crew in hypersleep too. Good luck. We shall not head south, for we have not the weapons. I'm going to stick to my strategy here. Where am I? We're here to get that cargo dropped off. Military alliance. Scout the star system cluster completely. The Delta Ramela territory. Let's take a look at this mission here. Tactical grip and oxygen tanks are not bad. I think you could probably get more than 800 doubloons if you sell those to the right people. The tactical grip it could be attached to the SMG. I don't want the oxygen. Spacesuit oxygen extenders are good. It offers no protection, though, so you just need to be smart about your oxygen. Or bring oxygen tanks. Let's do... I can't even tell where this is. Let's do that one. Let's get the stuff. All right. Oh, and there's another one. Build a leisure station. Okay, that's very cool, but we're gonna... we can't... We're not the type that can just, like, sit around building a leisure station right now. Mission. Deliver cargo to where? The topmost, just above the star. Okay, let's go there right away. Because I don't want to just sit here wasting our time and looking at all this stuff that I could... Yeah, I mean, this sector has nothing for us. Because it's mostly trading, and we only have 62 doubloons. Alright, let's go trade here. Our cargo. Deliver the cargo. Open to activate. Our very first mission of this game. I know I bag on cargo missions, but that's the very first mission that we've done so far in this game is a cargo run. And you know what? We're being rewarded for it. So that's not bad. How close are we here? 52% on this item fabricator. Okay, well, that's going to be a problem because now we have nothing else to do except go beat up those bots. Steel plates. They have energy rods on sale, which is kind of nice. I hate the idea of buying energy rods because you consume them. But hey, we do need to stay in the game. Steel plates are marked up right now, so we don't want to get those. Hopefully we can scrap our way. We have 13 hull scrap, so hopefully we can do that. Let's sell off some base metals. So that got us 320 doubloons. We could sell off one energy block, which we just got from the other people there for our mission. And that'll get us some energy. Oh, wait, hang on. We don't want energy rods. We can't use them to survive. I thought I was playing my stream for a second. 4.6 days. But currently we have 18 days because we're only using a quarter of our energy. Ugh, that seems somewhat expensive. I don't know. Let's get... it's a waste of money, though. And I think we're going to need infra blocks. We basically always need infra blocks. Let's see if we can't get... I don't want to sell too much stuff, though. This is all valuable stuff. And I don't think I'm going to get above this. Energy scrap is always good. It's all good stuff. I don't know if this is worthwhile, what I'm doing right now. Well, let's just go with one less infra block. Let's make 85 doubloons, or let's not get rid of that infra scrap. So that's going to cost me $4 to get a bit of energium. It's a good trade. I mean, it's not a great trade, but it's an okay trade. Okay, let's take a look over here. Now, they have, like, steel plates. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Space food is really cheap, though, right now. Do I have anything that they wouldn't mind from us? We could sell another energy block. I really feel like this is going to bite us in the butts if we do this. He says, while doing it. Maybe we shouldn't do this. We should save this because here's why. We're going to need steel plates. They can eat poo food for now. It's not ideal, but, you know, what are we going to do here? We do need more steel plates, though, don't we? Yeah, so the... hull stability is achieved. They've chewed up that steel plate. If we turn this on for just a bit, continuous. Let's turn it on for a bit. It eats a lot of power though, so it's gonna just
chew through our energy, and we have to be careful with that. In fact, really what we've done is purchased a bit of recycling time with that energium that we just got. See, now we're down to 9 days when that thing is operational. So yeah, we got to be real careful moving forward. All right, I think we're done here, though. Acquire the Pathfinder beacon, scout the star system. I don't think we want to go and scout. Well, we could just keep going. No, this is a huge jump away. I think we need to kind of clean out all the derelicts in this area, do our scrapping, try to sell some of it maybe, and hopefully by then we have some steel plates and the item fabricators ready. Jumping through the rest of this sector, I can see that there's a fuel resource here. I have it on good authority that they will not actually mine there if they don't already need it. All right, with 2 pistols, let's carefully take a look at what we've got going on board the PCS Nonok. Team 1, they are up, they're awake, they are drafted, and they head over to the Mad King to go take a look at this derelict vessel. Again, only 2 pistols. So the others, if there's problems on board, I guess we'll just punch their way through. Let's go find out what's over here. Just 40 haulers. That's what we're going to find as soon as we launch. I just know it. Ah, crap. This is the thing I was worried about. It's the bots. So I suppose we're just going to have to punch them. Okay, Dwight, you go punch this one. Again, we don't have medical... We got to be careful. We don't have medical, like, supplies here. Bernice, get... Ah, Dwight took some bad hits there. Dwight, get out of there. This was a bad idea. Bernice, you're still good. Well, I mean... I guess using them to punch is just not the strategy. I will be made fun of in the comments for that boarding that I just did. That did not go pretty much at all well, I would say. Well, the 2 that have pistols, we're going to keep them aboard. This ship, you can go and drop the injured off, and hopefully they don't have anything regressing. What do you have that just happened to you? Burn wound, overall mood, that's not too bad. Open wound regressing. Only 1, though. I think you might be able to get over that stuff. The blast injury is 19 hours and then 4 days to get over that wounding. So, I mean, it caused confusion, and it did tank a lot of damage away from the people with guns, I guess. But I don't see that being a strategy I should ever do going forward. I think really if you have 2 pistols, the best thing to do is take pot shots and stick and move. You kind of want the bots to run out of battery and then sit down. Continue drafted just for a second so we can search this thing here. That being said, we technically did successfully, search this derelict, but it just, I don't think it was worth it. Do we have a composter? No, we do not. So we're going to keep these things, because here's the problem. Right now, if we take that on board, we can't process it and get rid of it. So we're going to end up with a situation where we get scanned by the military. We're too early in the game, is what I'm saying, to take any big fines from the military. Okay, you 2, get better soon. I really hope that regressing wound... that's 2 now. This could be bad. Bernice is not in a good way. We just need to see if Bernice can pull through. If not, this could be spicy. Never mind, it's healed. Nice. The military is landed right next to us here. Actually fairly armored. Again, we're talking early game ships, but this would cause problems. They have shields after all. And this is exactly what I was talking about. They came in and they wanted to do an inspection immediately. Could you imagine if we had a foot on our ship? Let's just reveal everything and have this done. Do you want all of those base metals? I hesitate to get rid of anything else, really. I mean, some soft scrap here. Soft scrap is okay to get rid of. They don't even want our energy rods, which we do kind of want. Now, infra blocks are on sale, so I'm going to do 2 of those and 1 steel plate, I think. The stripping of the PCS Novak is complete. Our trade here will probably be pretty quick because our logistics, we're pretty on top of our logistics. I mean, it's early game, right? So you're pretty much on top of your logistics. The trade is complete, so we should really get out of here. Red alert, in fact. Oh, Gideon, I'm so sorry you're starving. Gideon, is it your... Oh, he's coming up on his break. Okay. Sorry, dude. Here, we'll go yellow alert. Go get some food. Or let's just jump. Just eat later. I think what we need to do is find another derelict. We don't need to do too many more. Let's go take a look at this one here. And maybe buy something from the Exodus fleet with our 3 prestige. So we drop out. Let's turn that off immediately. Gideon, you need to go eat something. Starving 5? How did you get to starving 5? Override. Give them like 3 hours at... I don't know how you got to starving 5. Like, what were you not... Did you miss like 6 meals in a row? Eat and drink and be somewhat merry, for tomorrow we send you back into the lion's den. The crew is called once more to action. Dwight, who decides to get on board. Maybe he's being forced at gunpoint, I don't know, but he's just like, why are we going again? Bernice and I don't have anything. Although maybe Dwight is like a bit of a... No, he's needy. Yeah, that was perfect. That was very on brand for Dwight. Why? Why are you sending us? Oh, shut up, Dwight. What do we have? Fruits in space. Dude, classic. Collect those. And maybe do a slightly better strategy this time. Ooh, bugs. Okay, now, this is going to take a while. Oh, so worth it, though. This is going to take a while because we only have the 2. And they're going to run away constantly. So we may have to do, like, several trips for oxygen because of how long this is going to take. In the meantime, Bernice, you're neurotic. Dwight, why don't you get over there? See if you can tempt these spiders after you. Ugh. There must be a range of like a couple tiles over where they decide to attack. Here we go. All right, Dwight. Get this guy to come over to you. Anne is feeling a little unsafe, even though she's the one with the pistol. And get over there. There we go. Ugh. Come on, Dwight. Red Rover, you know what I mean? Call them on over. Okay, get out of the way. They're coming. Any second now. Shoot! Shoot, you guys! There we go. Okay. All right, let's scan a little deeper into the ship here. Here comes another Spidey. There we go. This might be the last one. Because, again, it's early game. But, man, have I seen some ships absolutely crawling. It will be... Like, other attachments, I think, actually kind of matter now. Like, when you get into the later game, you get grenade launchers and flamethrowers and stuff. It's getting to the point where... You kind of need... Oh, sorry, Dwight. You kind of need those to clear out whole rooms and give your crew a better chance of survival here. Yeah, there we go. A little closer. So far, the only damage we've taken in this outing has been one little swipe on Dwight, for which I'm sure he was not stoked about. Ooh, a small breaching charge is always a good thing to have. I need somebody that's around with... Okay, Gideon... hang on, how do I, okay, Gideon, there we are. You grab that little breaching charge. Love that for us. Let's use it now. No, we're going to save it. I don't know when we're going to use it. We might have to use it when we go become Pathfinders. That could be when we, oh, here we go. Something interesting going on here. Bernice. Actually, Dwight, you got the swipe. You do the honors. You're now talking to Zolia Teal. Where am I? I've been in hypersleep forever. I don't want to stay here. Can I join you on your journey? Alien lover, driller. Mining, botany. Ugh, so useless. I mean, okay, kind of useless. Because they're maxed out for botany, too. They could become good builders and good industry doers. But that's it. This is not an all-round crew member. That being said, they are immune to aliens haunt me in my dreams. So, like, we could have... this person join us on away missions with an SMG, I suppose. The other thing is, I just can't see myself. Sorry, I can't take it anymore. I just can't see myself leaving him stranded. Again, you don't always get to pick your crew. But now, we are at the max size that I would like to be. Welcome aboard, Zolia. You are lucky, but you'll have to earn your keep. So, we got 2 tech blocks. Some veggies, and again, we're not going to get a fine from the military, so we're not doing that, and I'm not going to feed them that anyway. The item fabricator has been researched, so we'll keep going with the next research, which might be solar power capacity nodes, so we're going to try to get into better power generation here. Again, 2 solar panels, we actually might be able to sit here for longer. I really do think that's a thing to rush towards on these smaller ships. I'm welcome to be debated with about that, though. Let's get this built. How much are you? 1 and 2. Good. And we have 3 steel plates and 2 plastics. Oh, we are going to be heading into our next few missions heavily armed. I really do think item fabricator, secure plastic, those are your first big goals if you want to play a slightly more aggressive game. After going through my whole crew, I think I've decided that Zola is going to switch to the night shift and not join one of our shooty teams. And by one of our shooty teams, I mean the only one we have. So let's put you on schedule 2. So now we have a few more people on our night shift, a few more people hot bunking, and Zolia and Jaden can go do mining. Maybe we make Zolia unable to go to ships as well. That way Zolia will focus mainly on the mining, I think. And we do have 2 miners now too, which we'll start to take advantage of that, and will have us moving a little quicker in sectors where we're doing some mining. Again, the military alliance drop in, and again they call me. Either they want resources, or they want to scan me for feet again. Why are you guys so obsessed? Just go find them on your own. We got this built, so we need to, what did I say? Build a couple of pistols. No, let's build an SMG and a shotgun. And so we jump on. We haven't made the weapons just yet. I've just ordered them, but we'll make them in pretty short order. And what we're looking for is a derelict vessel by the name of the wreck or something like that. The MAS Quebec and the Raven. So these are both not the current derelicts we're looking for, but maybe they have some. Maybe we don't do so much scrapping because we have 7 energium left. The real thing we need though is these to be. They're done already? Oh my goodness! I mean that's awesome. Okay, and Dwight, you also get the pistol. Our team is mediumly armed as of when they wake up and do their things. Sometimes they don't do it right away, so I'm sending Dwight over to go get the pistol. There we are. And then I'm going to draft everybody and head over with my newly armed team to go and check this derelict. Again, we're down to 7 energium. Got to be careful. Oh, what the crap? This is our only boarding area. Okay, be careful. This could be dangerous. But you do have some more tools to deal with what awaits us. I see bugs. I see lots of bugs. Careful. And open fire. Much better-ish. Good hit with the shotgun. Oh, very good. Okay. Yeah, honestly, this is what I'm talking about. Because clearing ships quickly... Oh, no! Clearing ships quickly, sorry, Ann, is going to be the main thing that you want to be doing here. Retreat! Bravely run away! Dwight's got hit. Here we are, come back. Whew. Come on. There we go. It's hard to maintain patience when you know you are just burning through energium at home. Is that thing gonna pop this door? Let's go. I know there's a spider back there, but it's like, oh, I gotta finish with this ship. This is ridiculous at this point. Okay, there's gonna be some good tech and infra scrap on here. Crap. I don't have time. Ooh, medical supplies. There we go. I'm glad I didn't buy medical supplies earlier. All right, and then there's some... Oh, shotgun autoloader. It's perfect for us. No, that needs to go on the ground. Okay, it's on the ground, so Gideon, you pick it up and attach it. There we go. I will take it all because we can use that to research. Salvage. Lots of infra scrap. Let's just do it quick. Another thought occurs. I mean, look, they still have a bit of stamina left. Okay, let's go take a look at this derelict vessel. Bugs again. Clear them out. Oh, 2 energium. Like that'll give us a whole afternoon. Gideon with his shotgun autoloader tries to deal with a spider all by himself. And his gun jams. 2 more energium on this ship. This ship is actually super useful for us. Look at what we're able to put down range. Whoa. Another energium. Energy cell soft block. Whoa, this was a huge ship. Huge ship for us, and there's still a bug somewhere, so there it is. Blast it! Good work. Undraft all. All right, let's take a look here. So that's, I think, 5 energium. Look at that. That is huge. The final bits of scrap are being removed from the other vessel. I think we're getting close. I mean, we used a lot of the energium that we were given. But the thing is, like, I feel like that's worth it to spend some of that energium to stay in one place when the getting is good. I mean, right now we don't have a lot of power to be running it, but look at this now. Now we have 11 infra blocks. I mean, we could put a door here, and I'm going to. Heck, we could get a couple cover objects. Which I realize, I mean, that's pretty close. Yes, they can get to that pretty quickly, but that means we have a first couple of volleys with relative protection, and that's going to cost us. We just spent 4 of our 10 infra blocks. We do have to be careful, but these are things I think are moderately necessary just to give us a bit more of a sense of security. Oh no, an alien parasite has spawned. Right over here. Oh crap, that is definitely not good. Can I draft you? Like, oh, Zolia doesn't even have a weapon. There's nothing to do about it. It's somewhere in the ship now. We're going to have a facehugger problem at some point. Oh, that is not ideal. Until we have corpse storage, maybe we actually can't have hauler corpses on board. I'm going to get rid of the crawler corpse. Oh, wait, sorry. Eject item. And I want to get rid of the 5 crawler corpses. We just can't have them on board until we can store them. Yes, we want to do the research, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. The Jeremy doesn't appear to be the one. Where's our mission log here? Missions. Completed missions. Military Alliance. Haven Foundation. We need to find the Wicked Bird. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's where it is. So, yeah, sorry. We could have just looked at the map. It would have told us. We blast past this possible water here. I mean, if we can find some Hyperium, we can certainly get this water. 10 water and 2 ice. Yeah, so we definitely will be needing it soon. But Hyperium has become the major choke point for us right now. Oh boy, this is a big ship. Okay, this could be a problem. All I can say is that I'm glad let's do it right away. I am glad that I got some more weaponry. So hopefully this has some stuff on board. If we can find some energium, I'll stick around. If not, I just don't know that we can just spend that much time scrapping at this time. What we need to do is... Okay, how close are we here? Power capacity node. Almost done. Then the solar panel. The X1 will then need our research bench, but let's not build the research bench because that'll immediately, unless we stop the research, will consume some energium. I think we want to get to these solar panels. Honestly, we can afford these. So we need to get to the solar panels, and then we need to get, build some space for those solar panels. We have 13 hull blocks. I think in the next episode, it's a no-brainer to activate this. We could maybe get a solar panel in here, but the real thing we need are some, to redesign our sort of bedroom area. And then we could probably also expand out this way. That's, I mean, what's this? 27 hull. So we could do this part for almost 13 hull. And get a couple of solar panels in there. They really will help take the edge off our power needs here. All right, wish us luck as we board the HSS Wicked Bird. Come on. Remember your training. And use your weapons. There are going to be bots here. We know that for certain. So far, I don't see a lot of good stuff left over, though. Man, I wish we could just repair up this ship, though, eh? Don't you? Don't you just? Okay, proceed carefully. Dwight already not doing great. Let's hide behind this. See if we can't fake him out. Okay, they're starting to come out. He's hidden behind that. We're hidden behind this shield generator here. I think Bernice is about to take a bad hit, so I'm going to pull Bernice over. Maybe Bernice can come down this way. Whoop. Actually, maybe Bernice can get out of the way. Oh, they're coming close quarters because it didn't... they weren't getting good shots, so they got upset. Let's pull Anne with the SMG over here to take some shots. Skarsgård, you move up here. Oof, I don't know if that's going to be worth it in the long run. Whew. That wasn't bad. Dwight, you might need to stay behind a little bit here. You're sort of our emergency guy. Got nice and close with our shotgun, and that seems to be paying dividends. Get out of there, Dwight. You don't want to blow up. Oh, and he's down for the count. Beautiful. An explosion where no one was injured. We love that. Okay, let's move forward. Yeah, still not seeing a lot of... we're going to have to do a lot of scrapping on this. Okay, Dwight's actually going to pass out. Okay, you head on back to the ship, I guess. You're just going to be a liability at this point, Mr. Dwight. I can see that there's bots trying to attack us. I guess I could have kept Dwight with us and then brought the shuttle over here. Well, I'm going to do that now, though. So we can get some oxygen in these guys. But I just want to make sure to, like, look at all this. 1 fertilizer. Oh, no. Another person's going to join us. Okay, we're overcrewed now. Askov is going to have to be pretty good of a crew member. Where am I? I feel like I've been in hypersleep forever. I don't want to stay here. Can I join your journey? Oh, no. He's awesome. Okay. Ah, crap. Well, I mean, we're overcrewed at this point. I want my max to be 7. I do. So we are overcrewed right now. But that, you know, we kind of want an ex-sheriff around. Oh, we walked right past one. My goodness. Okay, Askov, come punch it. Gideon, take your shots. Get safe. Prove your worth, Askov. Very good. All right, let's move forward. All right, Team 3 moves forward. Askov, I guess, is just hanging out over there. We went to go get some oxygen, and we have done it. Now, continue drafted because you do need to grab this Pathfinder beacon, which will launch us into our next level of the mission. Outstanding work. You found the beacon. You've done well so far. Now you may salvage the derelict at your own pace, and once you're done, come and visit us, and we can talk some more. Continue. Oh, once you jump into hyperspace, you can find us by checking the information on the blue mission objective notification. Well, it seems your slightly used beacon is working just fine, so we're off to a good start. The Fleet Chief's Logistics, Rufus Wild, has a request that's perfect for showing you the ropes. Rufus? Oh, I thought we were going to go talk after. We still have all this talking to do right now. How does Rufus sound? He looks pretty gruff. Nice to meet you, Pathfinder. One thing the beacon does for you is it lets you see how the Exodus fleet is doing for various resources. The beacon also allows you to signal the Exodus fleet to jump to your current location. If you happen to stumble on any larger resource spots, you can give us a signal and we'll jump to you and get on with the mining what we need. You'll get paid, we'll keep the lights on, and everyone's happy. For now, though, feel free to venture out, and we'll contact you once the time is right. Another 5 prestige for me. We'll send that to the Pavo. Now we can undraft everybody. Undraft. We are over-crewed for what I said I wanted to do. So here's what we're going to do going forward. 7 has to be our max. So I'm not going to kill somebody. We may leave. We may choose to leave somebody. Like Zolia, we can leave on a space station. Which now, in real gameplay, yes, I think they just die. Or maybe they become a refugee on that station. I don't know how the actual gameplay breaks down. But that, to me, narratively, ooh, more plastic, very good, helps us to kind of just, like, get rid of extra crew members that we don't want. And then I think what we need to do is 7 is our max, which means from now on, if we have 8, we can overcrew by 1, but we have to get rid of one of them at a friendly station. And if we have 8, any more crew members, we simply cannot accept. We just have to leave them adrift, which I think would be a real tragedy. So if we can get down to 7, that means I can always take on 1 more and then decide, like, basically that lets me re-roll the crew. Then I can decide, let's actually do energy scrap as well. Let's scrap, oh yeah, that's what we are doing. I think we should do these 3, darn it. We don't have a lot of time to stay here. 3 days. Let's shut this down. We're going to stop this thing. We're going to go navigation yellow, operations yellow. We don't need red alert at navigation. That was stupid. We have had something bad happen here. Pray, tell me what has happened. Oh, there was a puncture. That's what happened. We don't have a thermal regulator in here, but nor do we want one because We now have 8 days to sit here, which is basically no time at all. So we have to be very careful with how we manage the next few days here and make sure this salvage gets done. We need Hyperium, stat. We need Energium, stat. We need to expand this ship and get into solar panels. However, as soon as we do that, we're not going to be mass supported. We basically cannot expand the ship much at all before we are no longer mass supported. So a lot to consider in our next moves. Personally, I do kind of think we should I think that means we should activate this for a cost of 10 hull, because we could probably slap another engine there. And then I think what we really need to do is okay, priority 1 will be expanding this, get another engine installed. Then priority 2, this piece, just to give them some room after we get some solar panels up. And then priority number 3 is going to be building straight back so we can expand out the butt of the ship and move all our engines back there to their final destination, if you will. So for right now, we're going to activate this sketch, and we're going to find out. Oh, that's a bit dumb that I did that. So let's activate a bit more until it makes more sense. Like so. That feels good. So we're going to build all of this, try to get another engine in, and if we have the resources, start going on some solar panels as soon as we research that. Which we are close to. My goodness. It's a spicy one to be sure, though. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're going to see what we do with this side of the ship once we're done with that. We're going to go talk to the Exodus fleet, maybe get some much-needed resources. Maybe move this thing over to there so we can actually get our ore processor installed. A lot of little plans to come in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. And I hope you enjoy Zolia while he lasts, and our new guy, Askov, who surely will do us well. Okay, he has a bit of a burn wound. Oh yeah, that's because I made him punch a bot to death. But he's pretty skilled, honestly. I feel like we can... Oh, crap. I feel like we can make do with him and get a lot done. That being said, he is a little weaker than Zolia in other things. So he is just a shooter, basically. Okay, where's this fire? Oh, gosh. Okay, I'll let you know how this turns out in the next episode. Oh, boy. What did it destroy? Oh, no, our algae dispenser. We need to rebuild it. No, that's so expensive. Dr. Lisa put out the fire. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, crap. No. Come on, Jaden. No. We'll see you guys in the next episode.